What is up, ladies and gentlemen, and beautiful people of the Crasher community? How are you guys doing today? We're back with a new video on the channel. Thank you very much for tuning on in, you amazing legends. So welcome back to another episode of people attempting to cancel someone over doing good things. And honestly, I swear to God, I'm beginning to contemplate if whether or not cancel culture is the result of addiction to clout, or if it's truly a mental illness. It could be both, to be honest with you. So let's go ahead and let's dive into this article from Dexerto that is titled, MrBeast claims people are trying to cancel him for doing good deeds. MrBeast seems sure people will try to cancel him for helping people, following a recent YouTube upload where he traveled across Africa building 100 wells. MrBeast has only continued his meteoric rise as an influencer over 2023, breaking numerous records and partnering with massive companies like Meta. So imagine going out of your way to visit impoverished countries where you are giving them resources that is imperative for survival, and having 100 wells, i.e. cool, clean, fresh water to access. I mean, are we really gonna cancel someone for doing a good thing? Is this the world that we live in? Because, my God, y'alls are just a bunch of negative fucking Nancys that have a little bit too much free time to waste and not enough sugar in your testes, so you take all of that out on people trying to do good in the world. What does that say about you? However, 2023 has not been without its controversies for the YouTube star and philanthropist, such as when he garnered backlash after posting a video where he paid for over 1,000 people's surgery to cure blindness. Now it seems the viral star is getting ahead of the curve after tweeting that he doesn't care if people try to cancel him for helping people, after uploading a video of him and his team building 100 wells in Africa. Oh yeah, that was also a thing too, by the way, where he cured people's blindness and people got pissy and moaning about that as well. I mean, you people really do love to tear others down to your level, which has got to be ridiculously low. I mean, it seems like that the Marianas Trench at this point is higher than you, where you feel the need to lower others' self-esteem to make yourselves feel good. Is that what it is? Imagine being canceled for helping people. I mean, that right there is the bare bones description of what MrBeast is dealing with right now. And you don't have to be a fan of MrBeast. You don't have to watch his content at all. But to at least acknowledge that he's trying to give back in this world that we're living in here, I mean, doesn't that deserve some acknowledgement and respect? And if you're that mad about it, if that burns your little ass, well, here's the thing. Maybe you ought to go out and do something to give back to the world rather than sitting and tweeting and bitching about it. And you know what? Before we go any further here, let me just go ahead and nip this misconception in the bud real freaking quick. Does MrBeast monetize his videos? Absolutely. But do you want to know where that money goes from those videos that gain lots and lots and lots of views and lots of money? Well, he takes that money and invests in future projects to give back to people. On November 4th, 2023, MrBeast uploaded a video to his main YouTube channel titled, I Built 100 Wells in Africa. As the video suggests, the YouTube philanthropist and his team flew across Africa, helping to build wells in 100 locations to provide clean drinking water to villages and school systems. Not long after uploading the video, MrBeast posted the following on X. I'm calling it Twitter, by the way, screw X. I already know I'm gonna get canceled because I uploaded a video helping people, and to be 100% clear, I don't care. I'm always going to use my channel to help people and try to inspire my audience to do the same. Attaboy there, Jimmy. Whether you like the man or not, at least have the decency to respect what he's trying to do for the world. At the time of writing, MrBeast's video has over 13 million views in just 4 hours, with 1.8 million likes compared to 13,000 dislikes. As such, it seems as though MrBeast was anticipating getting some hate for the video's concept. In contrast, many of the replies to the YouTuber's post were largely positive and encouraging. Despite instances of past backlash for some of his past philanthropy efforts, it seems clear the YouTuber won't let any naysayers stop him going forward. So that's only one part of the video. This here was to give you some context. MrBeast's claims of being cancelled ring true here, as we have negative Nancy's in different forms trying to do what they do best: tear people down and spin a false context. Here's a little advice. Maybe instead of focusing on tearing people down for doing good deeds, back up that smack you're spewing out and do one better, aka do good yourself. I mean, seriously, is this the world that we're living in here, where good people and good deeds are condemned and the bad actions and bad people are rewarded? Also, another thing in particular I want to address is the whole race card bullshit. If you try to pull that as an attempt at a gotcha against someone doing good for your country, you might, just might want to seriously sit down, reevaluate yourself, and maybe change your course of actions. Another thing that I'd like to point out is that MrBeast wasn't doing all of this to make Africa look bad. His good deeds exposed an ugly truth, as further pointed out here in this article, where it seems the government are more focused on spending money on themselves rather than putting their own people first. While this notion is nothing new when it comes to government in general, this is what was exposed, and it's absolutely shameful. So there you go, ladies and gentlemen. Another day, another act of kindness, and another attempt at canceling said act of kindness. I mean, I've asked this time and time again, but what the hell type of world do we live in where good deeds are being condemned and bad actors and bad things are being glorified and rewarded? Just doesn't make any sense at all. Well, guys, what do you think? Do you think MrBeast pulled a big no-no by helping people and giving back to those in need? Or do you think that he did the right thing and that people that are cancel happy need to sit down and shut up? Let me know your thoughts about this, ladies and gentlemen. You know, at the end of the day, I always love to hear back from you, whether you agree with my opinions, whether you disagree with my opinions. As long as you keep the respect factor and the civility factor in play, I've got zero issue with disagreement. And that's it for the video, ladies and gentlemen, so thanks for watching. Thank you for your time as well in viewing this video. Have yourself a damn good one, you beautiful people. Be kind to yourself, be kind to others, and I'll see you guys next time.